Everything we know about Stranger Things Season 5. Stranger Things is officially back after 3 years, with Season 4 releasing in 2 parts. As delighted as we are to get back in the plot, we can't help but feel a little sad because Season 4 will be the series' second to last season. Although the Netflix sci-fi hit's 5th season will be the final installment, there is still plenty of time to spend with Eleven, Mike, Harbour, Joyce, and the rest of our favorite Hawkins characters. So, what can we expect from Season 5, the final one? The creative team is keeping its intentions under wraps as usual, but there are a few tidbits of information that have been revealed. While we wait for further information, here's everything we know about Season 5 of Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 5 release date. The 4th season's production was substantially delayed due to the coronavirus outbreak. Stranger Things 4 concluded filming in August or September 2021, with the first 7 episodes arriving 9 months later. As a result, the previously rumored January 2021 release date has been moved out to May 2022. Stranger Things 4 concluded filming in August or September 2021, with the first 7 episodes arriving 9 months later. During the 6-month pandemic pause, we outlined Season 5 and offered it to Netflix, Matt and Ross Duffer stated in a statement to Variety. They went on to explain that everyone there had also been present when the show was first pitched in 2015. We had been strangers before, but now we were friends, and there were many tears when it was finished. It's been an incredible adventure for all of us, and while it's hard to imagine we're nearing the finish, we're grateful to have such wonderful partners. Even better, the Duffer Brothers stated, the gap should be quite a bit shorter this time due to the fact that we already have an initial outline, and we can't imagine there will be another 6-month forced hiatus. However, the article's writer cautioned that we shouldn't hold them to that promise. We'll get more information once Season 5 production begins. The good news is that the Duffer Brothers already know what will happen in the tale, but due to filming and editing, Stranger Things 5 may not be released until late 2023 at the earliest. Let's hope it doesn't take as long as it did before. Will Stranger Things 5 be the final season? Season 5 of Stranger Things will be the show's final season, but it will not be the end of the Stranger Things universe. There are still many more thrilling stories to tell within the universe of Stranger Things. New mysteries, new adventures, new unexpected heroes, the Duffer Brothers said in a statement about the franchise's future and the Season 5 release date. In an open letter to fans in February, the Duffer Brothers stated that Season 5 will be the show's final season. We plotted out the entire story arc for Stranger Things 7 years ago, the creators wrote. We expected the story would endure 4 or 5 seasons at the time. It was too big to tell in 4 parts, but as you'll soon see, we're on our way to the finish line. Season 4 will be the penultimate season, followed by Season 5. That does not, however, imply that fans will have to say goodbye to the Upside Down forever. Hinting at a spin-off, the Duffer Brothers said, there are still many more thrilling stories to tell within the universe of Stranger Things. New mysteries, new adventures, new unexpected heroes. Season 4 lays the groundwork for the show's ending, according to David Harbour in an interview with Collider. We're introducing new stuff, but we're also tightening and wrapping up in a certain direction to make it have a clear, clean, specific, and definite ending at some point, which I can't really talk about. Producer Sean Levy said that he and the Duffer Brothers had a plan. There is a plan, and it too will be released, not quite as soon as a sense of when Season 4 is coming out, but soon enough. He continued, no one is making it up as we go along, and there is an end game, if you will. What will happen in Stranger Things 5? Because the final 2 episodes of Stranger Things 4 have yet to be aired, there's no way to tell for sure. Vecna's background, origins, and link to Eleven have all been revealed to viewers. It's unclear whether his tale will continue in Season 5, but the threat of the Upside Down will undoubtedly loom over Hawkins as the season progresses. We'll have to wait a bit longer for a clear picture of what might happen in Season 5 because Season 4, Volume 2, has yet to be released. Despite this, the Duffer Brothers have hinted at more intriguing stories to come from the Stranger Things universe, as well as hints at what to expect in the 5th season. The creators wrote in their Season 5 announcement statement, there are still many more exciting stories to tell within the world of Stranger Things, new mysteries, new adventures, new unexpected heroes. But first, we hope that you stay with us as we finish this tale of a powerful girl named Eleven and her brave friends, of a broken police chief and a ferocious mother, of a small town called Hawkins and an alternate dimension known only as the Upside Down. The Duffer Brothers teased details about the Season 5 finale, saying, "We know what the endgame is." Matt continued, "It's possible that it changes, but I believe it's improbable because it's one of those endings that simply feels and has always felt right. It also feels inevitable, and when you come up with it, you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it needs to be." Stranger Things 5 cast. Who will return? Netflix has not confirmed which cast members will return for Stranger Things Season 5. It's also difficult to predict who will return because we don't know what occurs at the end of Season 4. We're hopeful that Winona Ryder, David Harbour, Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo, Caleb McLaughlin, Sadie Sink, Noah Schnapp, Joe Keery, Natalie Dyer, Charlie Heaton, Maya Ha, Cara Buono, Priya Ferguson, and Brett Gelman will all appear in the final episodes. Again, we'll have to wait and see who survives Season 4 before we can speculate about which cast members and characters will return for the final season. One character we can almost certainly expect to see in the final season? Byers Joyce. Finn Wolfhard shared the text Winona Ryder sent him in an interview with MTV UK in which she joked about her energy for Season 5. "Let's go, Joyce Byers Hive." How many episodes will there be? Stranger Things has had 8 or 9 episodes in each of its seasons so far, so it's safe to assume that the final season will follow suit, and maybe even offer a couple more so that the series can wrap up nicely. Is there a trailer? Since filming on Stranger Things 5 has yet to begin, no trailer's been released, but you can bet we'll be watching for it when it does. Millie Bobby Brown wants 11 to have a good ending, quote unquote. Millie Bobby Brown spoke with Glamour about her opinions on how Stranger Things might end, particularly in regards to her character 11. "Can she just not smile like in one take?" Brown joked to the Duffers. "I would love her tale to be finished off by like a good ending. I trust the Duffer Brothers so much that it'll be beautiful and I'll adore it no matter what." Brown is particularly optimistic about Eleven's bond with Mike and the incredible abilities she formerly possessed. "However, I'd love for her to regain her powers because she is a hero, almost a superwoman," Brown remarked. "And she adores Mike. I want them to marry, period. I need a wedding scene for Stranger Things, period." 11 in a wedding gown and her saying, "Sorry, my nose is bleeding, it's a white dress. Doesn't seem like it would fit," Brown said. Season 5 will be the last of the Hawkins gang. The Duffer Brothers emphasized in their open letter that Season 5 will conclude up everyone's tales in Hawkins. They also teased that the Stranger Things universe could expand in the future, possibly with a spin-off or sequel. Within the world of Stranger Things, there are still many more intriguing stories to tell. New mysteries, new adventures, and new unexpected heroes, the creators wrote. But first, we hope you'll stick around as we wrap up this story about a strong girl named 11 and her brave friends, a broken police chief and a furious mother, a small town called Hawkins, and an alternate world known only as the Upside Down. But let's not get ahead of ourselves right now. Season 4 is still to be completed, and several creatures must be vanquished. What are your thoughts on Stranger Things Season 5? Let us know what you think in the comments. I'll see you on the channel next time. Until then, it's goodbye.